Hello? That's it. I'm an idiot. I know this is it. You can hear me now. Why does it do this? Okay, let me just rant for 1 second, people. I don't go in here and change any settings ever. I hit start. Yet it changes. So we're here. I'm firing the sound guy. He's done. My guest tonight is the sound. He's not coming on. Screw that guy. He purposely did this. What's going on, everybody? Come on in. Get you something to drink. Darrell the legend was in here. John T, Young Pai Chang. What's up, brother? Your stuff's coming. You called me out saying I was lazy. I knew you were kidding. Or were you? Let's see, who else? Uta and Carlo. Colin Murray Bain. Colin, shout out to him. Upped his Patreon tier tonight. Let's go. Lone Wanderer 360. Who else we got? Bourbon. Mark Bond. Couple legends. D friggin' C. Josh Randall. John T. Aiden Craig. Sugar Kitty. Amy. The Legend Boom. Cameron Lochner. 2 push-ups. JG is in here. Sir Kerber. Old Man Joe. Jerry friggin' Black. Tim Evans. Gary Franchi. Holy moly, the crew. Austin Phelps. What's up, brother? Long time no talk. Roy. Glad Roy's in here. Because we're doing one of his fights tonight. Todd Trent, what is up, brother? Who else we got? Anthony Gargano. What is up, Anthony? Sugar Kitty. William Rivas. Are we caught up? Bubble Bath, you sitting in your bathtub? Robotic, what's up? Will Henderson. So there's the other guy. We got the people doing the flights tonight. We're doing one flight from Will. And then we're doing a flight from Roy. So things are gonna get weird. Cheech! I tried to click, it physically will not let me click you, man. I wanna click you, Cheech. Where's Cheech? That's all I have to say about that. What's up, Barn Door? Chris Buzalencia. Steve Dameron and Shane Long. What's up, Shane? Finally a Friday stream worth watching. Heck yeah. Klein, he might be a little slammered. Just a little. What else? Who else we got? Who else we got in here that I haven't already called out? And now we're back to the sound. I'm gonna skip. Keith Schmidt. Keith Schmidt, another dude. I got a flight from you the other day. Out of nowhere. No instructions, man. So I'm gonna have to get to it and you're gonna have to be there. That's the only way. Who else? Who else we got? Swanee! Okay, let me scroll way down because this is everyone screaming about the sound. Cletus, what's up, Cletus? Scrolling. Alright. We're caught up. Yep. Guy Davis, what's up, brother? Donnie the Linux Cat, what is up? I saw you. Vode04, what is up? Doug H, Doug and the Friday crew, baby. Heck yeah, Whiskey Central Shayla. Nick Foles. Alright, there's a super chat. Doug H, it's Friday. With the first super chat of the night. Heck yeah, Doug and crew. Everyone at Fred's. I know you're there. T squared, what's up? Unfortunately, we can see you too. Wow. Wow. Whatever T squared. Do push-ups. Mike Franklin, what is up? All right, we're pretty caught up. There's Nick Brando. Nick friggin' Brando is the luckiest man in here. Andrew Spurrell, what's up? Prescription Bourbon, go check out DMC. Prescription Bourbon. There's Friday at Fred's with Doug. Heck yeah. All right. We could not start until the Fred's crew all checked in. They're here. We're good to go. We can start the party. We got a lot to drink. There's Ryan. from Doug, hanging out with Doug and the rest of the group of Friday at Fred's. See? There we go. We can begin. ADHD whiskey! The top whiskey taster. What's up, Matt? What is up, friggin' Matt? Steven Holtzclaw! What a legend that guy is. What's up, Steven? Alright, we're caught up. Oh, no, just kidding. Just kidding. Bourbon is here. I already said it, but I'm saying it again. And the Mash Bill Stanley coming in. What's up, legend? How you doing? Looking for some logo design ideas when you're up for it. Heck yeah, man. Come send me a message. I have tons of templates and stuff. I can steer you in the right direction. It's all I do with my life. This is what I do. There we go. Mallory Kiefer. Hey, Trev. Hanging out at Friday at Fred's. How did I know that you were probably at Fred's? It's a lucky guess. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything important. You're all important. Okay, Jake Miller. Is Mama Wrench trying stag? No, that'll come. We can't torture her like that yet. Trev, getting that present sent to you tomorrow. Heck yes, Swanee. All right, so without further ado, I think we're caught up to the bottom. Nope. There's Michelle. Michelle, the legend, is in here. Heck yes. Oh, and Cheech, did you see? Do you see your name in the chat now? You've been promoted, brother. All right, so without further ado, we have 2 flights to get to, and we have a very special guest with us tonight who is going to be doing both of these flights with us. So I don't know how to even introduce this guy other than this is my long lost twin brother, Robbie. What's up? We do kind of look the same. As these 2 guys with the beards and glasses show up on the screen. What's up, everybody? So this is Robbie.
It's me.
It's him. We play. I don't know if anyone from this chat friggin' came and watched us play Warzone. There were people saying things that were suspicious, but we play Call of Duty together. We went to, when did we meet each other? Like 9th grade, 8th grade,
something like that. Yeah.
We've been best friends for a long time. He moved, and then we remained best friends over Xbox. That's how we do it. Amy says, "Hey, Robbie, great to see you." They already like you, freaking hipsters.
That's true.
That guy is the one who sent us this flight. And now he's really wishing that he sent us poison.
It might still be poison. I don't
know. It might still be poison. What? Dramhound. So for one, Dramhound, welcome, you legend. And 2, literally joined 45 seconds after your Twitch stream ended. Well, we do that every Wednesday, so you better get in there earlier.
Oh, Ryan's in here.
Ryan!
Another twin. I have a twin.
Where?
From Den.
Really?
Hagen.
He's in here?
You didn't think he looked like.
No.
Yeah.
He absolutely doesn't look like you. Trev and Shmev. Oh, Miss Wrench is hairier than I thought.
But a lot better looking than you thought, too.
Yep. This is her. Surprise. What's up, Donald? Now I have to see 2 of you. Come on, man. Oh, goodness gracious. Yep. So, Robbie... Hold on, every time I see this I crack up. Barn Door, who was in the live stream.
Yeah.
He came.
Oh yeah.
He didn't say anything for hours. But he
dropped an Illuminati pyramid.
He was there though. Yeah. He watched us play Warzone. So he's everywhere, and he's at Fred's on Friday.
What the heck? I want to go to Fred's.
We're going to Fred's. Am I slammered or are there 2 Trevs? Jerry, maybe both. Nick Foles, Robbie, you know Nick?
Dude.
You know him, he knows you.
That name sounds familiar, but I thought it was a football player.
Are you famous, Nick?
Isn't there a Nick Foles that plays? Wasn't there a Nick Foles that used to play for Philadelphia?
I don't know. Liberty not licensed, what's up? All right, let me scroll down a bit.
I feel really bad if I know Nick. I'm so sorry.
One lime at a time. I know, he probably doesn't actually know. He just gets excited. What's up, Kilco? Okay, I think we're caught up. Yeah, Trev Invert. Who's that? Trev, your doppelganger's here. Trev, that's the Bourbon. What is that? There's no name. That is the Bourbon Wrench. That is me. Commenting. Someone hacked me. What a night for me to show up. 2 wrenches. What the heck? That's Donnie. It's gotta be. Yeah, Peter White. Yeah, mediocre quarterback.
I see.
All right. You were right. Whatever, dude.
He's in here. That's him.
That's him. I'm sorry, Nick. All right. Cheech Artolino, halfway to Fred's house. Everyone's just heading to Fred's. All right, so the first blind we're going to do comes from Will Henderson. Will is one good-looking dude. We're just going to say that right now. Will, have you seen Will?
No, I have no idea who that is.
But he's good-looking, isn't he?
Yeah, most beautiful man I've ever seen.
All right, so what we're going to... Oh, these are the answers. No, it's just... I thought there would be a note, but the rules are right there on the front, in front of my eyes. So, Will is hot. The rules: rank and guess the bottle. So we just got to be real with you, Robbie. How into whiskey are you? Would you say?
I drink it a lot, but I don't know anything about it, and I'm pretty laser focused on like the 1 or 2 bottles that I drink.
So what are your go-tos? Like what is something you're familiar with?
I just finished a bottle of Buffalo Trace before I came down here, and
I think I turned you on to that one, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
I was like, you gotta try this. I think you tried it here, and you're like, this is the best thing ever.
I think I did.
Like, this is so good.
Yeah, and then I'm from Texas, so I know this is already, people are gonna hate me, but I drink TX whiskey.
Everyone, do we hate him? I don't know really anything about TX whiskey. So do we now hate Robbie?
Sorry, I'll leave now. That was quick.
No, they haven't said anything. They don't hate you.
I'm just imagining.
They like you. Can he tell if it tastes like bourbon? That's what we're gonna find out. I think it's perfect.
Thanks, Josh.
Does he say?
He says
he likes Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes TX.
Amy says.
Is it called TX or?
Yeah, just called TX.
Or should they call it?
It's just called TX.
I'm gonna call it Texas.
Texas.
Robbie's the literal worst.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, he sure is. Switch to Garrison Brothers. They're from Texas.
All right.
And that's Dramhound. I'd trust anything he says, period. Carlos says Balcones. They're also in Texas.
Balcones is good.
I've had a single malt and from them, and I actually liked it.
Yeah.
And I don't like that stuff.
Their bourbon's good. I've had their
Carlo is trying to convert me. Everyone's trying to convert me. All right, so the first flight from Will, rank, guess the bottle. There's 4 of them, which this is just kind of to help us get nice and prepared for the next one, the next flight, which has a little more rules, I guess. There are not that many rules, but I think it's going to be...
This is just going to be how much I like these. The other one, I have a goal.
Yeah, the other one, there's kind of a goal to kind of see which one. You don't even need to guess what the bottle is on the next one. You just have to, we have to figure out what they are, essentially.
Okay.
So let's get into this. Let's start it. Let's start the night. We got a lot of stuff to get into. Feel free while we get through this. Me and Robbie we've done a lot of things together. That sounded weird.
Yeah.
But it is. It's still true.
Young Pai Chang. I used to drink a lot of
Shiner.
Shiner.
My gosh, yeah, you did. I remember, yeah, tons of Shiner Bock, and I didn't like it. You would always drink it.
Yeah.
What is going on? Oh, no, Austin Feltz was just sending me some. I thought he was sending me some secrets. He's drinking with my coin.
So I'm doing which ones I like.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can give us some of your expert notes.
Right.
I can tell you right now, Robbie.
I mean, I like the first one.
Yeah.
It's really like...
I feel like I definitely own this bottle. Yeah, you smell it deep.
The nose does nothing for me. It just all smells like alcohol.
It smells like alcohol?
Yeah.
And does it smell like bourbon? Okay, so Will says not this one. I'm catching on to Will's game.
I gotta say, I really like... I have no idea. I like the first one. It's kind of got that, like... I just always go back to, like, with bourbon, just, like, vanilla cinnamon kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I just get that kind of, like, spice, like, overtone.
I think I might be onto this one. And Will helped me. He gave me a hint by saying not this one. Ooh. But I'm fairly certain. I already have a guess. This is amazing. Yeah, Austin. So Robbie's just going to give it to you straight. He's just the dude. He's just the average dude who drinks some whiskey.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, I would drink this, no problem. I like this.
Yeah, we like it. Sugar Katie dressed in a Trev suit, huh? You dressed up as me?
I killed that one.
So that's how tonight's go. I'm still sipping this, and Robbie killed it. Okay, let's do this. So this wasn't in the rules, but to try and prepare,
yeah,
you can't even go back to answer this question. But from memory, could you have a guess on proof?
Oh God. It's not. It's not crazy. Like it seems like it would be like in a ballpark of something that I've had before. So like 45% ish, something like that.
I totally disagree.
Well, see ya.
This is over 100, dude.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't know by how much. If you think so, we warmed up our pregame pour to this was Weller Special Reserve at 90.
Oh, so that okay.
And that one's 90. Compared to that one,
that gives me a little bit better of a ballpark.
Yes,
too, I guess. I mean, I guess like if I would have known that Weller was 90, I would maybe say this would be like 95 to 100. But
I'm thinking between 100 and like 110. This is tasting like wild turkey to me. I don't know if you're familiar with wild turkey.
Yeah,
I don't know which one though. It has a wild turkey vibe going on. Okay.
Yeah.
It has like this. They're really spicy and they almost have this. I always explain wild turkey as if I walked into the Rick House and that's what's in the glass.
Yeah.
Musty, delicious wood.
I guess that makes sense.
And I love
like
that.
Something that I thought was familiar because I had the rare breed off of your recommendation.
Yeah.
So.
Well, shoot. We had that last night. Could this be rare breed? That would make it like 116.
Oh. Just popped my jaws.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm dying.
Is it a jive turkey? Trev also likes nuts. So if you've watched... Shout out to everyone who's watched my first video that I released today. I thought it was bad. I'll be honest. I was so scared to post it. I described everything as tasting nutty. Just nuts, nuts, nuts. Everyone gets nuts. So that's that. So whatever.
Still have to rank them. Right, get it. Well, A is number 1 for right now.
A is number 1. Trev the Chipmunk Wilson. I love the nuts. That's a lot of nuts.
I would like a pound of nuts, please.
I would like a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts. Would you like fries with that? Trev, have you had Granny's batch?
Ryan thought that was funny.
So I'm going to just, for now, I'll go back through them. You can't. Well, there's still a little bit left. If you choose to do so, remember we still have another flight.
Yeah, I should have saved this so that I could compare it to the other ones.
Yeah, you'll get there. But so before we go on to B, have I had Granny's batch? No, I've actually only owned and tried, I'm pretty sure, one batch of Booker's 2017-04, so sip a while. I wasn't a big fan of it, to be honest. And everyone like raved about that that batch. So the fact I didn't like it, I just kind of gave up on it. Like, everyone talks so good about this, and then I try and I didn't like it, then maybe I probably won't like the other ones. And then the price went up too by $20. Then I was really out.
Okay, added a little bit to the quote there, lone wanderer, but I appreciate it, and it's fairly accurate.
I should have saved this, but I'm a degenerate alcoholic.
Spelled my name wrong. It's a different
yeah,
option.
Okay, so lone wanderer, whoever that Robbie is that you're mentioning, they need help. This Robbie, spelled with a Y, he's good.
I'm good to go.
So JG, $5 super chat, the Bourbon Wrench. I need to bounce. Good job with the review. Stop beating yourself up. 877 MASH now. Thanks, JG. And again, everyone was like just giving me all kinds of love today with my video. So I'm glad you liked it.
Because you're so dang talented.
Thanks. Please mash the like or Trevor will call everything nutty. Dang, dude, have you smelled bee? It smells like nuts. No, it doesn't. This one, you smell deep, man. When you smell, like, do you have to really look for the notes or things you're smelling?
Yeah, I'm also horrible at describing things that I'm sensing, both taste and smell-wise.
I will say this one almost, I don't know if it does this for you, but it has like a, I don't know how to explain it. I say it just has this kind of herbal spice, but it's like when you smell something and it like clears your passageway.
I was gonna say like a menthol-y sensation.
Like a minty type menthol, whatever. That's why I'm thinking this might be rye. Because normally, at least the bourbons I've smelled don't do that. Whoa! New subscriber! That's the first time that's ever popped up in the middle of a stream.
Thanks, Dennis.
Dennis Caldwell, if you're in here watching and just actively subscribed, we're calling you out. What is happening? Andy Wilson?
Heyo.
That can't be right. That says 3 hours ago over here. And then 2 hours ago. Andy. Heck yeah.
Cool. You could have just let me have that one that I brought in 2 new subscribers and you had to go ruin the fun.
They subscribed for Robbie. Heck yeah. Has the channel now become the Peanut Wrench? Video was great, and the wife and I enjoyed the pre-recorded content. Heck yes, one lime at a time. We are going on to the Peanut Wrench. Mm-hmm. That's rye. 100%.
I trust you. I believe you.
Hey, Robotic wants you to know to be easy on the whiskey if he wants to keep up for the night.
Nah.
No. Hey, later on, I got a funny story about Robbie.
Oh, no.
And we're going to tell it right here. No, this has like, it just has the rye notes. It's very herbal and
so I
minty.
haven't had very many ryes. I've had a Woodford Reserve rye.
Okay.
And I didn't like that one as much. It's just like just like bog standard Woodford. But I don't mind this. I don't know what it is that I particularly like am latching onto, but
there's just I'm terrible at these notes, but it does something different to me, as if I'm chewing a piece of mint, or I just had a mint in my mouth or something.
It definitely does have that it doesn't taste like it, but it has the same sensation of like putting one of those Listerine breath strips on your mouth.
Yes, it doesn't taste like it, but it has the sensation. That you're amazing. Drums and Drams, Cameron. He also plays the drums. This dude, you can play the drum. You can play every instrument, I feel like.
That's not true.
But this guy right here might be the best guitar player I know. Well, what is that? Did this pop up on the screen?
I don't think so. His socks smell like nut.
Man, stuck in my nose. Oh no, that was a super chat. It wasn't a mega chat. I saw Donnie mentioned I love how he does it. Are you against taxes? then you can use this link to tip the wrench and avoid YouTube tax. Hashtag F YouTube. Just kidding. I love YouTube. They're tax.
The lights just cut out and we're gone.
Everything ends. We heard you.
Okay, well, since I don't have to do anything more than I like one versus the other, I do like this, but I like the first one more.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. I'm not the biggest fan of rye. I could drink this. For sure. Like, this is good.
Yeah, this is delicious.
But compared to the other one, yeah, no way I would choose it over that. If you're not subscribed to the Bourbon Wrench, then I don't like that kind of thing, says Cheech. Will Anderson with the Mega Chat. The Mega Chat gets you fireworks. That's why it's called the Mega Chat. Will Anderson, how are we doing? You're probably laughing. Yeah, what's up? We go off on tangents. Cameron, Drums and Drams, what's up, brother? Gotta go grab dinner. See you guys on ADHD Whiskey. See you, Shayla.
Bye.
Bye. Shayla's amazing. Charles Ashworth, Trev, you have a friend that looks familiar. Who? I don't have friends.
True.
This guy, I saw him on the side of the street. He looked cold.
Grabbed me off the road.
He said, drinks. Please help. Holy crap!
Thanks, Anonymous.
Holy moly.
I don't get any of that, but Trev does, and he really likes it.
Robbie, you know what you're gonna get?
You bought me dinner. That's like, there you go. Anonymous paid for that.
Anonymous paid for Robbie's dinner. But no, for Anonymous, whoever you are, I don't know if you chose to leave out your name, but thank you. And you're amazing. And I love you. And that's insane. There's the $2. We're just behind. Aiden Craig, my socks smell like nuts sometimes.
Yummy.
I have stories about that too. I can't tell them here. That's on a Patreon only live stream. Deployment life. We have ladies in the chat.
Yeah, how dare you?
Will is here and he has sensitive ears. Okay, let's go on to C.
Ryan, this is where you get it from. Yeah?
What?
Just probably like my mannerisms and all the things I say.
She's like, nonsense. This is literally Robbie reincarnate. What is everyone sipping on? Tell Michelle what you're sipping on. Oh yeah, get your official Bourbon Wrench merch. I got it. I'll get you some.
Yeah, I freaking want one.
I owe you because you got me that one shirt. Trevor, you using a noise gate? Yes, I am. Is something weird? It might be weird. It might be because I have the fan on because there's two men, bunch of lights. It's really hot. It might be sounding weird. I'm trying to talk a little loud just because we're both having to go into this one.
Yeah, I need to project more probably.
Project more.
Project.
But yeah, Cameron, elaborate more. Trev, do you know who the Navy SEAL Marcus Luttrell is? Robbie could pass for his brother who also looks just like him. Yeah, of course we know who. I know who Marcus Luttrell. You've seen Lone Survivor?
Oh, yeah, I have.
That's Marcus.
Am I Marky Mark?
No. He's not saying you look.
I look like his brother who looks like him.
Yeah, but Marky, who is Marky? What are you talking about? Marky Mark was.
I don't know who was that.
Marcus Luttrell was played by Mark Wahlberg.
Marky Mark. Yeah, so I'm Marky Mark.
But he's saying that you look like
the real guy. His brother, who also looks like the real guy.
Okay, whatever, dude. I'm so confused. Okay, let me replay this because I just love the fireworks.
Oh,
no! Is it doing it again?
No, I don't think so.
It's gonna play 3 times. Probably. Let's get into C. But yeah, so far A is before B for me.
I'll take Alter Ego rather than the stop/wish.com version of you.
Who said that?
Ivan, the guy who gave you money.
Oh,
you were like, let me play that again.
I was waiting for it to pop up on the screen. Ivan says Trev and the truck stop wish.com Alter Ego next to him. Thank you for the $10. That's freaking hilarious. Oh, it wouldn't replay. I get it mixed up. That wasn't a mega chat.
Gotcha.
It was just the super chat. I'm just kidding, Ivan. You ready to go to C?
Oh, C. Yeah.
That is C. I got confused because you drank all of your A.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, sounds fine. Be on the lookout for drums and drams. For him to elaborate. 2 men, 1 fan. That you can catch that on my OnlyFans right after the stream. It's either that or just Big and snoring. He's just peacefully sleeping over there.
Yeah, it was bit.
Hey, what's up, Wayne Wag? Hitting a little T-moon at Fred's. No nuts. What? How? There's always so many people.
How does Fred's not have nuts?
No nuts at Fred's. Fred, I might not be coming.
I was petting Biggin earlier before it started. I couldn't tell if Biggin was snoring or purring. I couldn't tell if it was cute or...
No, that was purring. He loves that. Like what you're seeing, want Trev to do more produced content? Wondering how you can show your support and encourage him to do more? Join the Patreon page. We got some sick merch in the lineup. I just keep buying more merch. I need to stop. No, I don't.
Okay, so I have no idea how to tell the proof thing. But if I'm guessing that you are judging more of the proof based off like a bite to it, this is probably a little bit more of a proof than the first one. It reminds me a lot of A.
I was about to say it does, but it's higher proof.
Yeah, it has more of that bite, and I kind of like it for that reason a little bit. Like it just kind of sits on your tongue a little bit longer.
I have an idea, and I'm going to run it by you. And...
Run it by me?
Yes.
Cool, I'm not sure.
Because it'll make sense here in a second. Okay?
Sure.
Does this smell really familiar to you?
They kind of all smell the same. I mean, the first one, the
Does it taste similar?
It tastes like A, but just like a little bit more of like a bite to it.
What I was thinking A was, now I'm thinking this is.
Okay.
And then now it makes me have a guess for A. I'm on to you, Will. I don't know what B is, but I feel like there's a theme going on here. These are made by the same people. They've got to be. This is wild turkey.
Yeah. It tastes very similar to A, which
it's got
like
that musty,
a little bit more of a bite to it.
Delicious, spicy. I don't want to say nut. It's almost a type of nut.
Like a big nut.
A big nut. Wow. Mark Wahlberg's brother equals Robbie. So Robbie looks like Paul.
Oh.
You're Paul.
I got Paul?
Hi, I'm Paul.
I didn't even get Donnie. Come on.
Donnie. I saw something else I wanted to read. Okay, there it is. Drums and drams. I see it messed up. Okay. No, man, it sounds fine. Just wondered if you had a gate on because of the background noise cutting in and out. No problems here.
Perfection.
Yeah, normally I've tested it, and normally it's not that noticeable, like it just cutting. But maybe with the fan and Robbie just breathing.
Yeah, just making noise all the time.
It might be a little more noticeable cutting in and out. Where's the big and cam? Still, dude, I even ran it by him because he's a technical mastermind. He has no idea. Uh-oh, here we go. Michelle, same deal as last week. Hit 100 Patrons by end of stream. I will send 3 mystery sample pack from our collection. And I'm telling you, they got some good... They're incredible people, so you want what's in the pack. So let me come in here.
Dang. Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle's freaking incredible. The Davilars. What? Have you ever heard that last name?
Davilar?
That's one sexy last name.
It's a pretty good last name.
Davilar. So we're at 96 patrons. We need 4 more. With the end of the month, some people come, some people go. So we're right at 96. We need 4. You can join as little as $1. I will tell you though, if you want some live streams that are going to be happening, because they're coming on Patreon only, and you want some cool merch, the $5 where you want to be and up. See.
Yeah. I really like this one.
I will. I'm not gonna give my guesses right now, but I will because I think I know what this one is, and then he will totally ruin A, because it makes me really want to guess what I want to guess now.
Would you say that this one is like a slightly higher proof than A?
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
By like 6 proof. Exactly. That's why. That is why. Trev and Kirkland have good chemistry. You Kirkland? Kirk Hammett? This is Kirk Hammett, everybody. Ryan Tarpey loved the video on the 100 proof flight today. Heck yeah. I'm glad someone did. Let's see. Let's catch back up. There we go, dropping the Patreon link. Swanee! Robbie says, can we just... That's his drink, dude. I do a lot of talking. He wants to do the drinking. When are we going to get a snapback in merch? I am a hat kind of guy. Speaking of that, I'm in the process of opening up a merch page on... what's that other place? I use Teespring on Spreadshirt. The other one. The other t-shirt, the other place, because they have hats that you can make. And I love hat. I need a hat. You on D? Or you just drinking C?
I really like C. Let's drink it again.
So, yeah, Stanley, they're coming, brother. Check out Stanley the Mash Bill, too. I don't know if I shouted you out already, but Stanley the Mash Bill at _Mash Bill on Instagram and right freaking there on YouTube. So, and Swanee, thanks, brother. And then Patrick. Fulmer, Patrick, slip this in your G-string. Heck, you want to do it for me?
Will do.
Trev's gonna love the D, says Mike Meyer. You're gosh darn right. Bev Porter, we have royalty in the house. Holy moly, Bev Porter. She's a royalty. Cool. That's all you gotta know.
Yes. Bev, your highness.
Barn door. Trev, can we link your OnlyFans yet? That last vid was hot.
It was pretty good.
Sure. I think we just got one.
Sure.
Nope, it was just Stephen Holtzclaw.
I didn't see what it said.
Stephen Holtzclaw, what the heck? Stephen Holtzclaw. So he sent me that, he texted this to me. He's got his merch. He said, cheers, my friend. He was anonymous, by the way. He was anonymous. Stephen Holtzclaw. And then Stephen Holtzclaw just upped his Patreon tier to... Here, I'll just... Look at this, dude.
Steven!
He went to a... What? He upped his tier to friggin' $100?
You sexy beast, you.
Stephen Holtzclaw, man. There's a new shirt design coming. It's Holtzclaw Wilson 2024. Let's get into D. Holy crap. Stephen Holtzclaw. Well, that's like he just paid for 4 people's Patreon thing.
Heck yeah, dude.
Insane, man. Jeez. Steven's in the drawing. Dang it. He's in every drawing.
It says that same thing where it just like punches me in the sinuses.
I was saying that, I'm thinking that same thing too. But I think it's like, so what you're thinking, so B was that one.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Whoa, okay, so B has way more of that like minty kind of cool overtone. This is like a sharp, like straight to the back of my nose thing. It doesn't have that kind of like...
I think this one is also a rye. Okay. I think B and D are rye. Porter Wilson, literally, that's Barn Door. And he has like 15 accounts. I think most of my viewers are just Barn Door.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, Stephen Holtzclaw gets my calendar. It's coming straight to you, Stephen. Don't worry, brother. Holy crap. That's insane. Even if I don't get 100, I need Steven's email so I can reach out to send him something. I'm gonna send him the calendar of me and Robbie. No, Robbie, just me. Sorry, Robbie.
What?
This one's also
a rye.
Rye. But here's the thing. So I will say this. I'm thinking that A and C are both wild turkey.
Mm.
So
and B and D are some other kind of matched rye.
Well, I think they're rye. But that's the thing with wild turkey. I've only had I have a rare breed rye.
Yeah.
You haven't tried that one. I haven't.
No.
Because I'm like, you don't like rye. But I have rare breed rye. And I haven't had any other rye. Like, I think they have a Russell's... I think they have 2 different Russell's Reserve ryes. And then I think they have regular, like, Wild Turkey 101 rye. They don't even sell that here, so I've never tried it.
Whew. Okay.
Michelle, I'll get it to you. I'll get it to you.
This is higher proof.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I think it just burns a lot because it's rye. I still think it's high proof.
Yeah.
It's definitely not in the 120s.
I think that's why I didn't like rye. It's like a different kind of burn.
Yeah, it's just real spicy.
Yeah.
Is what I call it. Austin Felt's Russell Single Barrel Rye as well. So good. See, I haven't had that. So I have no idea. I've only had the Russells. Robbie looked disappointed about the calendar.
I took photos for it, so you know.
Yeah, you did that one photo. You remember the one of me in the pool? That's incredible. Hot Buttery Rolls. He's not in here. He photoshopped abs on that photo. Did I show you that?
Yeah, you did.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to post that in my Insta or my Patreon. This photo this is like last year. None of us had a channel. Hot Buttery Rolls didn't exist, but he photoshopped these abs like David Hasselhoff abs, Arnold Schwarzenegger abs onto me. And it's so funny. The America photo. Yeah. So Ryan has seen it.
Oh yeah, I absolutely should have.
Like Dan's quads. No, Dan's quads are real. Next time you can come here, we will get you Wild Turkey 101 rye. I want to try it. Sugar Kitty, maybe or maybe not a barn door account. I swear, if Sugar Kitty has been barn door this whole time, I'm gonna be really mad.
That's insane. That's hilarious.
Jerry Black. I'm barn door. No, he's just my real name. Or is that barn door? Jerry Black, my real name. Is he saying my as in me, barn door's real name?
Sure.
Have you ever seen Jerry Black and Barn Door in the same room?
No, I'm Barn Door.
Who said that?
You look a lot like Barn Door.
Do you know who you look like?
Who?
Barn Door.
Who's that?
Me. I'm Barn Door. Plot twist. I'm Barn Door, everybody. Sug it.
Jesus Barn Door.
Hmm?
I don't know, Sugar Kitty.
I think that's Yasus.
Yasus.
Not Jesus. All of Trev's subs. There is no Barn Door. No, I'm Barn Door. No, I'm Spartacus. What is going on? Your barn door's open. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Let's kind of rank them. Obviously, I'll be real with you guys, and that's how we do it. I'm putting the ryes behind the bourbons.
Yeah, same.
Those are rye. Not that they're not good. I just would much rather have the bourbon version.
Yeah, because
Do you know what this might be? Holy crap! I just said the bourbon version, and I just had an epiphany.
Uh-oh. There's so many freaking barn doors.
I have it. Will Henderson, you listen right now, because I have it. That's what it is. One of these is rare breed. One of them's rare breed rye. And then one of them, I'm thinking this is Russell's, and he said not this one. That's got to be a Russell's store pick.
All right. I believe.
Do you agree?
Sure.
So that means if that's a Russell store pick, Austin said Russell's Rye. One of these is a Russell's Rye.
Do you think it would be as easy as A, B, C, D?
Oh, it's gotta be.
Like these are the Russells and these are the Wild Turkeys?
Let's do that. Well, you can't go into A. I will. No, this one is. I think A is a Russell's.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said the first two are Russells and the last two are Wild Turkeys. There's gonna be no way I'm gonna help you with the labels and brands or whatever, but I can definitely tell you which ones I liked more.
Yeah, that is delicious. Let me go into B.
That first one.
Yeah, it really is. Russell's makes a rye. I know what one of them is. Hoff's. Gosh darn it. Hoff's Russ. 3. I know. I always say your name and I say it wrong, and I know you're at Fred's. I know you're at Fred's. She's the missus. What?
Barn door.
My real name is Fred. Fred Minnick?
Everybody's at freaking Barn Doors, dude.
Oh, he is Fred.
Yeah.
At Fred's. I thought he meant Fred Minnick. You don't even know that. Don't worry about it.
Fred Cat.
Vinny Acquinetti. I really enjoy good whiskey and organic produce. Well, Vinny? Heck yeah.
Organic produce is what's up.
What do you think about organic produce?
I eat it.
Could it really be that simple?
I don't know. A is good. I'm all out of A. I can't drink it anymore. But
try that one. I'm immune to COVID.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I don't have it. Just by thinking that these are rare breed. This is Wild Turkey. This one's definitely higher proof than that one.
Yeah.
So that makes me say C is the rare breed. And that A is Russell's. But then the rye, I have no idea with this rye. Like, I genuinely don't know.
So I literally, with the taste of A.
John T with the Mega Chat. Every time that happens, we have to
yell Mega Chat.
Synchronize yell it.
Okay.
Here, let's practice. Ready?
Do you say his whole name? You say John T.
John T. John T with the Mega Chat.
That's pretty good.
Cheers. TGIF. You get TGI Fridays right now? I could really use a Jack Daniels burger.
You breaking shit over there?
Yes.
So I tasted A, like I tasted yours, and with the taste of it still in my mouth, I had C.
Yeah.
They were identical, but this one was like way spicier, like way hotter. But like the flavor was almost identical, at least to my knowledge.
What's great? I think. So I genuinely, we're just gonna have to guess. We're gonna have to go with your standpoint of it's really that simple. B will be the Russell's Rye and D, because I just don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on, I only have rare breed rye, so let me look at the bottle, look at the glass,
Locked in,
and then drink. Okay. I think you're right. I think that might be the rare breed rye, just because it seems more familiar than this one.
I gotta say though, I liked B way more than I liked D.
I would agree with you. I think my order would be A, C. So A first, C second, B third, and then D last.
I'm gonna do, because I liked A and C, and I kind of like the spicier kind of, like I would sip on it for way longer. So I would probably do C, A, B, D.
So you'd put C over A?
Yeah.
I liked C better.
But A is delicious.
I think the first pass through, I liked C the best, but then when I went back through it, there was something about A that I just love.
It's good. Yeah.
And but yeah, I'm gonna say that D is the rare breed rye just because it seems more familiar to B, and if my guesses are right, and this is a Russell's Rye, I've never had it. I've never even tried it. So that's why I'm saying it's not familiar, so that has to be it.
Oh, yeah. Eucalyptus. Minty eucalyptus.
Yeah, see, I don't even know what eucalyptus is. Have you ever seen that?
Koalas eat it.
What?
That's all they eat.
Those things are so cute. Uh-oh, so Friday at Fred's, having a little Sellers 107. He meant Wellers, and then he immediately commented, I'm schlammered. Heck yeah, Fred. Shoot, yeah.
Oh, man.
If you're going to yell Mega Chat, it should at least say Mega Chat instead of Super Chat. I need to change it, Donnie. I only have so much time in the day. And I just now thought of it. I mean, the keyboard's over there, I would change it right now. Hoofed art. Or hoof art. Hoof arted?
Hoof arted.
Hoof arted!
Oh, you're so fucking dumb.
You know what, Hoof? I don't like that kind of thing.
Hank Butts.
Hank Butts is a good dude. I'm finishing up a pour of 1920. Playing on a couple pours of the sherry finished rabbit hole. All right, so I think we got it locked in.
Sure.
So here we go, because we have another hour. We have a whole other flight to get there. And there's 5 of them now.
That was an hour? An hour has already passed? That's insane.
No, 53 minutes.
Whatever. Shut up, read the thing.
Hey, Austin Felt says something for you.
What's up, dog?
Got him.
If we literally just didn't talk about it an hour ago, I will.
Yeah, we literally just talked about it. Top Shelf Dustin, what's up? DH Silv in the house. Wait, what? DH Silv is now Top Shelf Dustin? DH Silv, I'm still gonna call you DH Silv because that's just what I know you as. Dustin, what's up, brother? Bob's gonna get litty. That's what Ryan said.
That's me.
Oh, OMG, he said it.
I'm glad I just made Young Pai Chang's night.
Yeah, Young Pai Chang, his night's about to be really made. He won last week's giveaway, and I sent him that stuff right there. Let's get into the answers. So Donnie wants us to know what our final answers are again. Mine was A first, C second, B third, D last.
Yeah.
Which I still think was good. It just compared to the other ones.
I liked B. I would not go and buy D again.
You wouldn't buy D?
I could buy B
and be fine with it.
And drink that.
See, I'm fine with D. Like, if I bought that, I'd be fine with it. So, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah, so I went C, A, B, D. I like C just a little.
So we only switched C and A. So let's find out what. So D, and let's find out what D is. But last place for both of us. D is.
Nailed it.
Friggin' nailed it. Wild Turkey Rare Breed Rye. We friggin' nailed it. That means we're right about everything else. Because that was the one I was unsure of. It's good, but you heard it from Robbie. He wouldn't go buy another bottle. Fake trap. I think it's fine, but yeah. You'll see when we get to the other answer. So then that means both of our B was third.
Yes. Hey, Russell's Reserve.
We got it. Russell's Reserve Single Barrel Rye. I like that one better.
Yeah. 100%.
I think it was almost more bourbon-like, honestly. Maybe that's why I liked it more. What do you think? No, it's really minty.
It is minty, but it's like more of like a soothing mint than like a harsh mint that you get from D.
It is. Yeah, I agree. I think the Rare Breed Rye is much more in your face, burny. I think if you're into rye, you might like the Rare Breed more, but if you're not, then the Russell's is definitely way easier. And
now that I forgot who said eucalyptus, but it has like a eucalyptus aloe kind of like aftertaste, like something about it is really
DC.
really
I gave my Rare Breed Rye away. Austin says it's a softer pour. What's up, Brian Casey? Welcome to the show. Kevin Campbell, I saw you come in earlier too, and I didn't. Aloe?
I'm a professional.
This guy, he knows all. He beat Matt ADHD whiskey. But he chose to disqualify himself.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's a lie. So our A and C were different.
Yes.
But let's find out.
Both good.
Let's just, what do you want? Which one do you want to find out first?
We can do A.
A. So A was my favorite. A was his second favorite.
Yep. So we were.
It is. See, that's what gave it away. I wanted to say it. So we're talking about it without telling him. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah. All right.
Let's find out what C is. Victoria, where you been? What's up, Victoria? So A was my favorite. His second. It's Russell's Reserve Warehouse S pick,
and it's damn good. Like it's
really good.
It's delicious.
I have a Warehouse S. I don't think I've ever had Warehouse S. So you're not familiar with store picks.
No.
Long story short, a barrel comes out of a rick house.
Sure.
Normally they'll bottle it. Even if it's a single barrel, they'll pour all of that barrel into bottles and say, this is barrel 1.
Okay.
And then they sell it. Doesn't really matter. What they can do is a liquor store can buy a barrel.
Okay.
They will bottle it, and then they will put, bottled for
whatever
Ace Liquor.
Right.
And then this is Warehouse Ace Liquor, Warehouse S,
right.
Floor, whatever, and say like that's where your barrel came from.
Oh, okay.
So this one came from Warehouse S. I think now most Russell's picks come from Warehouse F and A. I think it's all Camp Nelson now, if I'm correct. If I'm no.
Big brain.
Camp Nelson, so it was always C and A and C and F, but now I think it's just A and F. And I think that's where they all come from. I'm pretty sure. So, guys, I'm basically a genius. I know it.
Yeah, basically.
Here, let's replay it.
Oh, crap.
Friday and Fred's Mega Chat! Good times. Fred, everyone at Fred's, we love you. So that means C has to be
C, yeah.
C.
There you go. Rare breed.
So that ends tonight's show. Just kidding, a whole other flight. It's rare breed. We're right. They're moving to B and S. Really? So I was totally like, where's B and S? Is that at the other? That's not at Camp Nelson? It's over there? Or is it over there? That's delicious.
Yeah.
I think A is still, they're both so good.
A is really good.
Let's pour everything into this. All the leftovers, because this will be just, this is what we'll drink during Kung Pao. So we got a whole other flight to get into. So if you like what you see, it's just about to get a whole lot weirder. And just a reminder, there's a giveaway tonight. If we hit 100 Patreons, we are 4 away. You can join for $1 and it counts.
So easy.
And I almost just tipped that over because I thought it was a Glencairn.
You psycho. What's wrong with you?
So the only problem is I don't think it'll affect much. But we have to use these same glasses.
Yeah. I don't hate that.
He just tasted the master blend. D Brown, I'm here for Super Chat Metal Growls. Who is that? How do you know we do that?
I don't know. What's this wee business?
I do that.
Me.
How did he know that I could do that, though?
I don't know who D Brown is.
Amy tipped, not barn door, but on the way to Fred's. Oh, Amy! With the...
What did we say before? Did we say thanks? I thought we just said it.
We gotta get it together. Let's just say what's on your heart.
Yeah, didn't we just did the name and just did
say what's on your heart.
Okay.
Amy Mega Chat! I freaking love Amy. Amy Boehm is a legend. Everyone needs to love Amy. Do you love Amy?
I love Amy.
I love Amy. Amy.
I love Amy. Are you really just saying you love Amy?
Do you really love Amy, or are you just
reading that in chat?
I love Amy. So let's start grabbing. I'll grab.
You'll go backwards?
Yep.
I good thing you reminded me that we're boat drinking. I was gonna pour this entire thing.
Okay, so this next flight comes from Roy R. I don't know if he wants me to say his last name, but Roy, he's in the chat. Roy R does things. He's friggin' here. This is from him. I just poured a little bit.
Oh, I hope
I'll reach over and pour.
Thanks.
I need a little more. I ended up using the whole bottle, but whatever.
That's fine.
Didn't you pass me that, brother?
I thought we were just gonna go backwards. There's B.
Yeah, we are totally doing this wrong, but
I watched you pour a whole bottle. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I'm thirsty.
I forgot. That's the one
I don't know what things Roy R does, but he does things. I don't either. And maybe I don't want to know, but I'm down with it.
I think I've given myself enough of everything.
Yeah, you should be good. And I'm way better at not chugging these than you are.
That is true. I just want to drink them.
Too soon, bro. Liberty not licensed. Sug it, Bambi. I haven't shown you that photo, Robbie. So DC, I posted it over on Patreon. I had this photo, and it was me just making like a face.
Oh, God.
And I said, caption this photo. I woke up, and DC sent me a photoshopped photo of me behind like a steering wheel driving, and then a deer right in front of the car. And so I'm like,
oh no.
And then this deer.
How did he get the dash cam footage from?
How did he get that? Kelly Ballou, is this the brother of the wrench? Yes. No. So, if you missed the beginning, Robbie and I, we've just been best friends since. We got to tell that story before we get into this flight. So,
the Edge Fest.
Edge Fest. How we were groped together.
Yeah.
So, Robbie and I were kind of mutual friends. Like so back in the day, Dan, so who did you know first?
Dan and Peyton.
So I was in a band with these guys. Robbie was friends with them, and obviously I'm in a band with them, so we're just mutual friends. I know who he is, we're cool with each other, we don't ever talk. I don't think I ever said a word to you until Edge Fest.
Yep.
So there's this concert. It's like a festival. And a bunch of bands come, you pay to get in, and you get to watch every band who's there. Well, we're like, hey, we got to go into the middle of the crowd. We got to go. And I don't know who we were with, but I feel like we got separated.
We got separated. It was just us at that point.
It was just me and you, totally separated, walking through the crowd. And as we're like pushing our way through, this freaking old woman,
like 70s, 80s even, like
really old, at a metal festival, like at a metal show, this old woman, as we walked by, she like bumped into us, but then like squeezed our butts.
Yep.
Literally groped us. And we both like like we're in shock, and we looked around and we just see like this creepy old like crackhead like and we were just like, after that we were like, I don't know, we were just so shocked together.
Instant bond.
We went through trauma together, and then ever since we've been like this. We become, after that day, best friends from that day on.
Yeah.
And then you moved to Texas shortly after that.
Like a year.
But still, that's in
in
the term of our friendship. We only were friends with a year.
True.
And then you moved, and then I joined the army. We only saw each other when I came on leave.
Yep.
On Xbox. And then even now, we only talk to each other on Xbox.
Yeah.
We just Xbox. It's like a normal thing. We just play Xbox together. That's how our friendship still blossoms.
Biggin, what's wrong with you?
He's awake and now he wants on the stream.
Biggin threw his voice. I thought Biggin was behind me.
We need a Biggin cam. Robbie gets to see Biggin, no one else does. So, this next flight is from Roy.
No,
Robbie, were you in the Army?
I was not in the Army.
He was a Navy SEAL. No, he wasn't. He was not in the Army.
So
He's still a Navy
you
SEAL.
took her home? I don't know, because your dad would have had to drive her home.
Yeah, we were young back then. We were, like, when we drove there, we were like
14,
15, maybe max. I'm the youngest, I feel like, out of everyone.
Yeah, I don't know.
We were young. This was way back, and this is like junior high school, okay? So here's the rules for this one. This comes from Roy. Roy, are you here? Calling Roy. I saw him pre-gaming. He was like, I'm ready because my flight's good. He better be here. But does he love semen? Do you love sea like the sea, not
right.
sea men?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, he loves the Navy. Roy, there he is. We can go.
Yes.
So, here goes. Hey, Trev, the blinds are some of my more recent finds. Easy rules. 1. Pick which is the Scotch, the blend, or the bourbon. Roy, I'm calling you out. You wrote something right after the bourbon, and I don't understand what it says. Robbie doesn't either.
No.
But I don't think it matters. I think we get the gist. 2 proofs. We did that. And then easy. 3 faves. Worst to favorite. I thought this one would be good to do with Robbie because being kind of just, you've only really owned a couple different bottles that you might be able to pick out, like scotches, because he said he wouldn't say which is the scotch if there's not a scotch in here.
Right.
So I feel like one of these is a scotch and then a blend. So I'm imagining a blend is probably
Scotch and bourbon.
No.
Oh.
I think it would be like a rye and a bourbon.
Ooh. Okay.
They call those burr ryes.
Okay.
Is maybe what he's talking about.
Okay.
Unless it's blended, I don't know. We'll see. But I feel like that's maybe what he's talking about.
Okay.
Which helps that we just did rye.
Just did rye. I might.
So you might be able to pick out some extra rye notes, in that. So, and then the bourbon. So there we go. Whiskey Samurai, what's up? And then Project DC 5K. Is that supposed to stand for something? Project Doc. I don't know. DC 5K. What's up? And then where's Jason Busey? So I think Jason Busey got like a new job or something, and he's not that active on Fridays. But yes, Jason Busey. We all love Jason Busey. The likes just dropped the final episode. Are you talking about of Naked and Afraid? Because we gotta watch it. I honestly thought you meant the final episode from Asking Alexandria. I won't lie. Any Asking Alexandria fans? Yeah, Jason Busey's fine, Swanee. He just hasn't been in my chat lately. I think with his new work situation or something. Something about Fridays. All right, let's get into it. Hey. Sure. Right off the bat, there's something going on with that one. What do you think? Bourbon Baller emo music. Bourbon Baller, dude, if you only knew what we listen to. I think that's another reason Robbie and I bond so much. I think you're the only person who listens to similar music as me, like my only friend. Dan doesn't really listen to it.
No.
He did, like when we were in the band, but not so much anymore. Just you.
Yeah, you're probably the only friend I have that listens to like the heavy stuff that you're into. You're probably the only other person that listens to that.
I'm the only person I know who listens to it. I don't even think that you're into that heavy of music as much.
Yeah.
You're more into the more tech, like architects type stuff.
Right. But I like that stuff. I just don't listen to it.
See, because I love the vocals. I want Signs of the Swarm. gutturals and pig squeals and just garbage disposal.
Grunt, growl, pigs.
Grunt. Growl. Name some bands, says Swanee.
Oh, I see Robotics says please tell me you rock out to Meshuggah, which yes I do all the time.
Yeah, Robbie's much more into Meshuggah than I am. Jeffrey Rollins, what is up? What's heavy for you guys? And then along with that, as we're smelling this, we'll go ahead and answer Swanee too. Bourbon Buddies!
Yeah, name some bands.
No, don't look at your phone. I want to go from memory. What are some bands that you really like? Not some of your new ones. You were telling me about some new ones. We want to know about like who gets you going.
I was trying to like think of like stuff that I was like listening on the trip down here, which is like anything from like lighter stuff like The Contortionist, weird stuff like proggy stuff like Animals as Leaders or Between the Buried and Me, but then there's like heavier stuff like that Guttural Slug was on there.
Guttural Slug
song, and then there's like Shadow of Intent.
Love shit. So here's the thing. So anytime Robbie names a band that I really listen to, I will be like, say it again.
Shadow of Intent.
Shadow of Intent. No, Shadow of Intent. You need to listen to it. They're good. Friggin', what's that name of the song? I don't know the whole name. Baron.
Oh, Baron and Breathless Macrocosm.
Baron and Breathless
Macrocosm.
Macrocosm. Just listen to that song. It's so good.
Yeah, that song is sick. Liberty Not Licensed. I don't listen to Tool. Sorry, I missed out on. I love like weird, proggy, like out there stuff, but I missed the Tool boat by a mile.
This one's different, but I think it's bourbon.
Yeah, because it doesn't have like. Because I like it.
Oh yeah, this is really good. It has like a lot of.
I almost want to say blend, because I don't know what's really happening.
There's some kind of deep, like oaky barrel.
But it still has
That's
like that.
All
like,
I ever
that,
say
like,
is barrel tar and oak.
It has like that bourbon, like vanilla kind of thing going on, you know.
But it's really Rivers of Nile.
Rivers of Nile is sick.
That says that freaking Stanley listens. He likes some metal. Blink 182. I love Blink 182. I don't know how much.
I listen to like Enema of the State.
The old stuff, but their new album, dude, I listen to it regularly. It's good.
I saw Ryan say that I'm a Korn fan.
Oh, Mr. Whiskey Shits. For one, welcome. Devil Wears Prada. Heck yeah. I get down with Devil Wears Prada.
I say yeah, but I only listen to Branches Below, Roots Above.
Branches Above, Roots Below, and then
the Zombie EP.
Zombie EP is freaking sick. That was the next one, and then it was why am I drawing a blank?
Was it Death Throne? Was that
Dead Throne. Dead Throne. So freaking good. After that, I didn't really listen to 818. I feel like like we were talking about yesterday, the record quality, like it's just not as good. I don't know what's happening.
Well, they went for like more of that like raw thing, like GarageBand, like all play at once kind of thing, right?
Come on. We could make a better sounding thing in our garage, dude. It's like a fake.
Yeah.
Tool, he's gone. What's up, Roger D? Behemoth, Cannibal Corpse, Slayer.
I don't listen to a lot of like,
dude,
Slayer, Cannibal Corpse like every now and then, but I'll drop a Behemoth song in.
Smash.
Do you remember that time that we definitely killed George Corpse Grinder Fisher in a game of PUBG?
We played PUBG and we killed the lead singer to Cannibal Corpse in the game. It was him. Behemoth, the only Behemoth song I know is the one with Satan.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that music video with the heads.
And he's like licking the apple. Yeah. That's all we know about Behemoth. Slayer was one of the bands I got into when I was learning drums. I learned Raining Blood was one of the first songs I learned on the drums. I was like, dude, double bass, heck yeah. All right, let's catch back. Signs of the Swarm. That's my guy. Ryan Tarpey's my guy. Signs of the Swarm is so good. All right, let's get into this. B.
We're on B.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my finishing thoughts on A. I think it's bourbon. It might be older. Because you're getting a lot of barrel. Like, I'm getting, like, deep. It's almost like a Knob Creek store pick or something.
I forgot I had to do proof, too.
Might be lower, though.
Yeah, it doesn't seem high.
It's less than rare breed.
I'm gonna just go out on a limb. I'm gonna say blend for A.
Okay. What about proof?
Low, like I'm thinking of the Weller as my so probably close to like a 90, something like that.
I think it might be 95. It's weird. I don't want to say 100, but I don't want to not.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything that's 95. I'm still gonna say 95. But it's weird that it's that low proof and that much flavor. Job for a cowboy. Entombment of a machine.
Dun, 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 bing, 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 bing.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes, buddy. Okay. Roger, if you want a video of me screaming and doing the pig squeals to that song, because that's one of the songs I do, is Entombment of a Machine.
It's a great song.
It's so good. I do it. That's one of my practice songs. Love it. Scum Prophet. How does he know these bands? Do you know Scum Prophet?
No.
That was that's insane that he knows that. Scum Prophet, Dickie Allen. They did a Hollow. What is Ben Doer? He had a side band, Hollow Prophet.
Yeah.
And then Dickie Allen had that side band.
Yeah.
And then they did a collaboration, and it was Hollow Prophet. So it was Ben Doer and Dickie Allen on an album, and it's sick.
Yeah, it's probably...
Dickie Allen is amazing, and Ben Doer might be even more amazing.
Vulvadina, I know that band.
I haven't listened to any of their newer stuff, but their whatever the Red album is, like New World Order, whatever the album that song's on, that song goes hard. Brian Tarpey knows every band he's naming. I actively listen to a lot. Let's get into B. What's up, Buckeye Piper? Finally made it. I saw someone else come in here earlier. Stop picking it. Yeah, Shane, I'm picking it, bro.
Before you smell it, Scotch. I smelled it.
Whoa, yeah. That's weird. It's almost good, though, for a Scotch. Come on, guys. Look how dark this is, too. I'm calling this some kind of...
Oh.
It's malty, but what?
It is malty. But it's, like, really smooth. It's like, it has, like, a weird, like front to it that goes...
What the heck is that? I gotta reread Young Pai Chang. I don't like the flavor.
It's not great.
Young Pai Chang, Mango Chat, grilled cheese sandwiches.
Heck yeah. Grilled cheese or what's up?
Bro.
I'm just gonna say Scotch. It's weird. It's 5 right now for me.
What do you mean it's 5?
If I'm gonna say
last place?
Yeah.
This is last place. This is weird though. Like all of the other scotches I've had were not like this either. This is like,
man.
What about Exhumed? Have you ever heard of them? I haven't listened to that.
I feel like Exhumed just sounds like such like a...
Oh, Dustin Hendricks was who came in earlier. Dustin Hendricks literally lives right up the road from us.
From us, like I live here.
Dustin Hendricks could be here right now, and he's not. So we know the top and bottom now. Yes, we're on it.
Yeah, I do not like this one.
Dude. That's... On the nose, it was actually pretty good. But there's some kind of... I cannot name it. I do not know the flavor note that I want to name.
Oh yeah, I'm probably supposed to be saying like things that I taste. I'm just going good, bad.
No, there's something... There's a flavor that I'm getting, guys, that I have smelled elsewhere on this planet that was not a consumable product. I don't know what it was, but it was not made for consumption. There's good note. That's the problem. Is there's like a something on bourbon that I get, like a vanilla or caramel or something, but there's also this other thing.
Yeah, it's weird because like when it starts, it's like a really smooth and it's like Scotch malt.
Right in the middle in the back, it's like this weird rancid type stuff going on.
It's like a Scotch Trojan horse, dude.
The Scotch Trojan horse, you heard it here. Whatever this one is. Roy, what the heck is this? Dustin is sad.
Resistant parasite.
Amon Amarth. All I can think of is that one music video where they're just all shirtless.
I just think of the album cover of the giant Viking with the flaming sword. Listen to my band, Baron Altar. Are you on Spotify? I'll find you right now.
Edward Fulmer, dude. I don't know what kind of band he is. He looks like he's in like a black metal band. Are you in a black metal band? He's death metal or something. He's heavy.
What was it? Baron Altar?
Yeah, we'll listen to it, Ed.
Oh, yeah, dude. I found it.
Oh, they're black metal. Look at that.
The album cover looks sick.
It really does.
Nexus of grief, call to the waves, the great awakening of death, submerged delirium, vivens.
We don't know what Vivens is, Ed, but
we're not smart.
We dig it. I am. See, I called it. He just looks like he is, and I dig it.
Scar symmetry is sick. Piers Nielsen, what's his name? No, that's Piers Nielsen. That's the
Blackened Doom death metal. Just to be exact. Archangel, is that the one? The lead singer is a total.
I don't know.
Or is that that's Arch Enemy?
That's Arch Enemy.
Dang,
I don't know Archangel.
I don't know Archangel. Arch Enemy. She is in a Carnifex song because I'm big into Carnifex. I don't think you're into Carnifex.
I don't listen to that much.
But she does a song. I'll have to show you the song if you haven't heard it. It's actually really,
insane.
Really good. And she is in the music video, and I just want to. Doug H.
Were you ready for that?
I was about to read it. Enjoying our Fridays with the Bourbon Rich. Doug H. He's part of Friday at Fred's.
Ooh.
It's Friday at Fred's with Doug is the name.
Oh.
And that's the Doug. That's Doug.
Famous Doug.
That's the famous Doug. They sent me a photo. They are head to toe Bourbon Rich gear. I love them more than I might love you. Let's get on to C. Angela is hot, says Ryan.
Sure. I'll take your word for it.
Sure.
Oh,
Bourbon Baller said, I almost thought that Ryan was Bourbon Baller because all I read was Angela's hot, and then Angela's hot.
Okay, well, I like the I was gonna say smell, but that's not official. The nose of C.
Again, more bourbon.
Yes.
Bourbon-like. That like to viewer ratio, bud. Always impressive. I can't even see it, so I just have to trust you. Emily Chambers. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Emily Chambers. The legend is with us.
I was looking at the thing. I was like, I don't think did she send money? I was like,
no, she's just in here,
she's awesome.
And we love Emily.
Yes.
Period. Someone said, do you recognize this band? Where'd it go? If you were talking about female lead, you need to check out Ginger.
Oh yeah, Ginger's cool. They're kind of like a prog metal-y thing.
No. If we're talking female lead,
Spirit Box.
Rule of 9. Just type in Rule of Nines. There you go. Yeah. Don't listen to any other one until you listen to that one.
Ginger was cool, and then Spirit Box came out and totally crushed him with like the lead female vocalist.
Yes.
Which is, the girl from Spirit Box.
I Wrestled a Bear once.
Was the original, yeah.
I don't think she was the original.
Oh, was she not? But she was in I Wrestled a Bear.
No. She wasn't. She replaced the girl, and then they kind of were like, man, this is kind of silly.
Yeah.
And wanted to do more serious stuff. Because all of their songs, dude,
are ridiculous.
The lyrics and stuff are so... They released a song about, like... It was so sad about Alzheimer's and, like, her grandparents dying.
They're from North Texas.
It was sad.
They're from North Texas.
It made me cry.
And Hagen knows their bass player for whatever reason, and so I got with their bass player.
Stanley's calling me out.
Uh-oh.
How dare you say I like some metal? I like all metal. Robbie, check out Shining. They are a band from Norway. Dimor Borgir.
Dimmu Borgir? I love
Is that how you say that?
Yeah, Dimmu Borgir is awesome.
All I know is that one song.
Like Kill the Christians?
No. I know that one too. That's why I don't really vibe with them. Like,
that's probably like their most infamous
I'm
song.
not into the whole anti-religion thing, but that song, I cannot think of it. I'll have to look it up. But it's like, you don't want to hear me mumble the orchestra. But when I was getting into drumming, I heard this song from them. And I was like, holy crap, that double bass and like the drums in this song, I'm sad I can't listen to them. In the music video, it's the music video where the dude holds up a cross and the lead singer grabs it and it just bursts to flames. And then I was like, I feel dirty for liking this song because he just burned.
Dude, Dimmu Borgir is sick though.
So that's that. Deicide.
Yeah, I don't really listen to Deicide that much.
Yeah, I don't really listen to death metal or
like the old
black metal,
like 90s death metal, which is like what I think of when I think of Deicide.
I'm much more into deathcore, so like Lorna Shore, Chelsea Grin, Whitechapel. I like this new era of vocalists. So Job for a Cowboy, that's what I'm into. Me personally. Let's get into this, dude.
C is delicious. It's 100% of bourbon.
Swanee said, he literally just texted me. Shout out to Swanee. You need to check out Maytal. She's a drummer. She's a female drummer on YouTube. I already know who it is.
Or is there something else going on that I'm not?
Honestly, C is just like bourbon.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing bad or overly good about it. It's like just the most this is something that when I get drunk, I would just drink
that. Yeah.
This is what I'd pour because it's so in the middle good that would be fine with it. But hold on, let me go back into it because there was a weird thing on the end that I started getting when I was talking that was almost like fruity. Let me go back to it.
Somebody said, Aiden Craig said Tesseract. Tesseract is very sick. I love Tesseract.
See, you're much more into that kind of stuff.
Yeah. If I can't find out like where the beat is in a song and I have to really think about it, I love that. Have I ever showed you Car Bomb? That's the one with the lasers? The lasers.
Yes! So dumb. So dumb. I don't like it. But here's the thing with Robbie and I feel like this is why me and you are such good friends and we get along so well, is because we're so into music, like composition.
Yeah.
And even though, like, I feel like we like the same bands. You like bands, but you might not listen to them.
We have a big Venn diagram.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you are much more over on like the prog.
Yeah.
You know, but then there are bands that kind of fit into both of us, like Periphery.
Yeah.
We're huge into Periphery if you don't know it. Who else do we both really like?
Doppelganger? Isn't that Peyton's thing? What's Peyton's thing called? Dual Ranger.
Dual Ranger. Hey, let's just shout out Peyton's band. If you guys don't like metal and you like, I don't even know what to call him. He has good songs.
Like indie rock.
Indie rock. If you have Spotify, the guy I was in a band with in high school has an indie rock band called Dual Ranger. So DUELRANGER. Dual Ranger. They're sick. I think his music's really well put together.
Yeah, it's really good. Ryan said loves this. We should start a music podcast channel.
I think we could.
I'll call you in.
Because, okay, you'll find time. Because me and you can talk music for hours. This is what we do. His guitar's right over there. We just play music and talk. Yeah, C, I'll be honest, was the most just bourbon, straightforward.
Yep, 100%.
I don't really have much to say. What about proof before we go on to D?
Again, doesn't really feel like crazy high.
No, that might be low 90s.
Yeah.
90. It's really good though. Like
yeah,
I'm comparing it to other 90 proof stuff I have, and it is better than all of them. It's low proof and it's really good, but it's so just nothing. It's not stepping into any one direction. It's just so bam, this is good. I am what I am, and that's it. And that's fun. Hold on, I'm just checking to see. I guess people didn't want the giveaway. Well, most of the people here are probably Patreons already. It's $1 to join Patreon. There's Dan like. Ready? Dan like. So, I think Dan like might be the only person in my chat who I have sent videos of me screaming to.
Oh.
Dan likes metal. So now knowing Ryan Tarpey likes literally every band that I listen to, I think Ryan, we were talking about Within Destruction, weren't we? You don't really listen to them.
No, just what you told me.
I've literally played them in the car. I don't even think you knew that's who I was playing. I'm gonna have to send Ryan Tarpey's on the list. Tom
Bourbon's Power Man 5000. Oh boy.
That's the planet when they sing that one song. It's the only song they have.
I think of them and Static X as like the same band.
When worlds collide. Yeah, Dan L. So he used to listen to metal music, and I like reinvigorated him, and now he's back at it.
Oh,
he's a huge Devil Wears Prada fan. Whitechapel. He has videos of him at Whitechapel concerts and stuff. Incredible.
Do you remember when we went to that Whitechapel concert and that dude was walking down the street and we're like, that guy's going to the Whitechapel concert, and then he got closer like, oh, that's Phil Bozeman.
That's literally Phil Bozeman. That's the lead screamer of Whitechapel. Yeah, I mean, he was just walking down the street pissed
he looked
off.
So mad for no reason.
So pissed, just walking, and we're like, yeah, that dude, we're in the right area. And then he was getting close, and I was like, Robbie, that's Phil Bozeman. Like, should we go say hey to him? And we didn't. We did not. And he was alone.
He looked angry though.
He looked so mad.
He looked like he wanted to get back to the bus really quick.
But he wasn't. He was walking away from. I think he was going down to the liquor store.
Yeah, I thought we saw him come back. I thought he had a bottle.
He did. That's right. So he walked that way. We're like, dude, that's Phil Bozeman. Like, we should go get a picture with him. But he was just so mad. So we were like, nah, maybe not. So we go get in line. And then here he comes back with a brown bag, still pissed, like. That was the same concert when we left. That dude, there was a fight outside, and that dude with the face tattoo, that really big dude, just like jumped in. He was like. He was just gonna go kill someone. It's like, this is what I've been waiting for all night. Let's get into D. Jason Coates. What's up, Jason C? So much great, weird, industrial from that era. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, okay. Speaking of Dan, I texted Julie. Did you see my video from today? And if you didn't, you need to tell me if you saw your cameo. Is all I'm gonna say. I met Tosin Abazi and Misha he met Misha.
And Tosin. Wait, who are you reading? Oh, okay.
The Mashville
free concert that yeah. Oh, at NAMM. God, I want to go to NAMM so bad. I was telling you about NAMM the other day. Yeah. I said NAMM. Yeah.
Who is Tosin Abasi?
He's like the main dude from Animals as Leaders.
And does Misha do anything with anyone else other than Periphery?
Misha recorded the first Animals as Leaders record.
Really?
Yeah. And they're like good buddies.
Dan L. I didn't. I texted Julie and I said, you have to show Dan. Dan, on my channel, I released a video an actual produced video, Dan, don't watch the whole thing. Just skip to 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Just skip to 9 minutes and 30 seconds and then watch. You'll see. This one's different. I think this is a blend. I hope that caught on the camera.
I think this is a blend too. I think this is a blend only because I kind of get similar like rye stuff that I got from the last time. From the last
yeah, that's I'm getting rye. Who farted?
I don't know.
Old Charter. Oh God. Dan says, well, I'd never have expected you to do a video, but I will. Yes, Dan, it's not very good. That's why I said just skip to your cameo. You are literally in the video. Don't be mad. Must be ducks on the wall. Trev is getting notes of Robbie's lunch. Wow, this one smells kind of like anus.
A lot of methane notes.
Methane. Taco Bell. Daniel stares down. Are we feeling toasty yet, boys?
Never.
Nope. Let's get into this.
Your ass is gonna mess with the nuts. I already drank it. This is definitely a blend.
Yeah, there's rye.
Yeah.
Because he didn't say pick the rye. This is rye notes.
Yeah.
This is a blend. If he didn't tell me that there wasn't rye, like if he said name the rye, I would have a hard time. But since he said name the blend, this is it. There's a lot of rye notes that we got
from the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of banana.
But a lot of banana like. You didn't watch my video.
No, I got the gist though. I got the.
I'll show you. And then that's Dan. So
okay, so I know Dan then because I know what you're talking about.
I showed you the picture.
Yep.
That's him. He's here. He's here.
I think Biggin farted.
It was. Where is he? Oh my God, he's so cute.
Oh my God.
You can't even see it there. Look how adorable he is. That's him. You can't. That's his head. It looks like nothingness on the camera.
This chair moved? I hope I didn't break it.
Yeah, you're good. No, there's no banana on this.
No,
there's no isoamyl acetate on this.
I get like a.
This is a burr rye. Think back on those other ryes we had. How they were so that minty eucalyptus forward.
That thing that just goes like right back. Like
this literally tastes like a blend of bourbon and rye.
Yeah, it does.
It's like bourbon notes.
So I have blend Scotch bourbon blend.
Yeah, me too. 100%. No. You said blend.
I said blend.
I said bourbon.
Yeah.
That's Scotch.
Definitely bourbon. That's
bourbon blend.
Yep.
And then so let's go into E. What did we miss?
Sprints.
Awesome. I got the day off tomorrow, so I won't miss anything. Whiskey Samurai. Heck yeah. Trev looking at Robbie. My God, he's so cute.
Yeah. Dead silence.
Huh. I already know my thoughts. What do you think? Because you're the amateur nose, so
this smells like paint.
I think this might be Scotch again.
I would have to taste it, but it smells like paint.
I'll be honest. Whenever you said paint, I didn't get it. But going back, thinking paint,
like a freshly painted room. You just
No.
into.
This is a weird thing, and
crayons or something.
Maybe some people don't understand this. If you go into a paint store,
okay,
you ever been to one of those?
Yeah.
Where they have fabrics.
Yeah, like like a Sherman-Williams. Or
yeah,
something.
Sherman-Williams. You can get carpets and whatever. This smells like Sherman-Williams. This smells like you walked in there, so you're getting paint, but you're also getting fresh carpet.
Sherman-Williams bourbon.
This ain't bourbon. Bourbon don't smell like that.
Whatever the hell this is.
Sherwin. It's Sherwin-Williams, not Sherman. It's not Sherman-Williams.
It is Sherwin-Williams. Oh, yeah, this is Scotch. It is not good. Ugh, rough.
What the heck is that? What is that?
Disgusting is what it is. What the hell is Sherman?
It's a tank.
That's
from World War II.
That's a paint store down here. You guys know.
Sherman, what the heck is this?
Sherman-Williams.
Roy, dude, you trying to kill me?
It's not great.
It's peated. This is peated. This is peated Scotch, or there's peat in whatever this is. Gosh dang it. I need to move it more this way.
I think the mash bill is still talking about Nam, which is awesome, and I still
he's probably I've been there and I've met everyone. I've met Misha. Have you met Misha?
No.
Let me just give you some insight. Robbie, you used to live in Dallas. I won't give you your exact coordinates.
Yeah.
237 Oak Street.
Nailed it.
And he's been to every band that I listen to's concert, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I've met them." Who do you hang out with?
So Dan from Fit for a King and Phineas. Yeah.
He took over for Fit for a King.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Fit for a King.
Yep.
So if you guys know Fit for a King or Phineas, A, go listen to them if you're into metal. B, this dude freaking hangs out with them. Just like, I hang out with Dan. It's no big deal.
Yeah, the last time they came in, I got really drunk with Dan and Jared from Fit, the drummer, and a bunch of Jared's friends because they're from Texas at some bar in Dallas, and I got wasted, and Dan got me an Uber back to the venue because I got...
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So Jared is the drummer for Fit for a King.
Yeah.
And you got slammered with both of them.
Yeah.
What was the story you were telling me about when you saw Carnifex, their guitar player?
Yeah, it was like the first time I hung out with them, and we were it's like in this crappy, if anybody is from the Fort Worth area and knows Tomcats West, it's like the crappiest little venue, but it's where all the metal bands go. Oliver Peck was at Warped Tour. I forgot about when I hung out at Warped Tour. Yeah, he's a tattoo artist.
I know who he is.
Yeah, he's really famous, yeah.
He's the dude with the long hair and the ponytail.
I played cornhole with him and the guys from Every Time I Die at Warped Tour because Dan...
I have one tattoo and I know who Oliver Peck is. Everyone knows who Oliver Peck is.
Yeah.
I watched Tattoo Masters.
Yeah, I watched... I played cornhole with them because they were... Like, we were hanging out after that night of Warped Tour. I was hanging out with Dan and they were playing cornhole.
Dude, keep drinking E, man.
I don't want to. It's gross.
Drink it with me and make a face. Gosh.
Ooh. Ooh. Sherman-Williams.
This is not good. I don't like it.
This is disgusting.
I don't like... Roy, I'm sorry. If you love this, I'm sorry. But I don't like this.
Okay, so I have blend Scotch, bourbon, blend Scotch.
I have bourbon, Scotch, bourbon, blend Scotch.
So
the only difference is A.
Yeah.
And then he said, that's what we named.
The proofs weren't high on all of them.
No, none of these were that high proof. He did say,
yeah,
proofs, but
I was Aiden Craig. I keep pointing and I'm like way in the camera.
There he is.
That guy right there. Yeah, like I get smoky. I guess is that a peat thing? I don't know. Okay, so I get the smoky, when I get meaty kind of.
Yes, peat is like what I describe it as. And preface, I've only had a couple, but it's very. I always describe it as if I'm smoking some meat out on a campfire. So smoke and ash and meat. And this has it. But there's something else. It's different than the other ones I've had. I just don't like it.
DC says check your Facebook message.
Here it is. Daniel Carter. That's going in Patreon. It's the only way to do it because Michelle said we need 4 more Patreons. This that is good. Look at how we're looking at each other.
That's fantastic. Also, I totally butchered Aiden Craig's thing. He was talking to somebody else, not us.
Oh,
my bad. But I took what you were saying and.
So this picture DC, every picture DC sends me is going to Patreon. It's the only way to see it. But that isn't. Look. Oh, there's this. So there's this one. This one's better. This is my favorite one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god. I said caption this photo and I went to sleep and I woke up and that's what I had. That's what I had messaged. Oh, he says favorites.
Yeah. I gotta think about that.
D is last for me. Or E. E is last by far. Let's go back. We'll go back through them.
I think I remember what I really like.
Guys, there's a giveaway. If we have 4 more people join, whether it be $1 or $100,
you can convince your mom or your friend to just give $1 to Patreon.
You don't get any cool rewards that I'm working on if you're at $1, but you get all of my posts. And my love.
And if it's your mom giving $1, she won't care.
She won't care. Donnie is so stuck on our final answers. Donnie, gosh dang it. Where are you working on it? E is last for both of us.
Yeah. I'm gonna power through all of them and give a 1 to 5. Oh god.
Play, I wish we could play music, because I would be like, play some kind of song. Play some sweeps. You know how I love sweeps. Silosis. If you haven't listened to Silosis, we're big into Silosis. That album with Jamie.
Yeah.
The one that I like.
I mean, it's
with Terrace and...
After Lifeless Years.
After Lifeless
Years.
After Lifeless Years. After Lifeless Years by Silosis. Listen to the whole song and tell me you don't love metal.
I'm reading Sugar Kitty's comment because it's insane. Also, Mr. Whiskey Shits Every Time I Die is great. Yes, they are.
That's what's insane?
No, Sugar Kitty. I like Smurf belly button donuts, blueberry frosting, marshmallow ring, and graham cracker lint center. Is your belly button a shade of purple?
Sugar Kitty. Look, drugs are bad.
Okay.
Okay, drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad.
Okay, Sugar Kitty, you need to lay down. Stop trying to hook my mom up with Trev, Robbie.
I can't.
Everybody, Robbie spells his name with a Y. Ditch the I-E. Kevin Campbell, I love you. You get a pass. It's a Y.
It is a Y.
This is difficult because, like, honestly, they're pretty all good minus D. I don't really like D. But the rest, oh, you have a whole layout going on.
Yeah, I'm also trying not to I'm trying to remember what I did to myself here. Okay, I got it. I understand what's going on and what I've got going here. Oh shoot!
I'm about to do the same thing, but at a lesser scale.
I try to lay this out for myself, like I understood what was going on.
I understand it. Look at Donnie. You don't know Donnie. Look at the Linux cat. This bottom chat.
The bottom one. Robbie E.
I don't know why it's so funny.
Oh no, I'm getting the burpees.
Robbie with a Y. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but that kills me.
Young, I keep pointing. I gotta stop doing
Young
this.
Pai Cheng.
That guy right there.
Donald.
Yeah, Robbie is pretty good.
Robbie. You like it raw. B. All right, we gotta hurry. We have 8 minutes before ADHD Whiskey goes live.
I'm good. I'm in order. I'm in order of what I like, and I remember what they are.
Okay, hold on. I have these two.
Oh, mine's kind of crazy. I don't know if I've made up my mind, but I'm sticking with this because I tried them last and
I have it. So it's between these two for me.
I'll try E again for Liberty, not license. It's gonna be gross. Yep, turns out it's disgusting still. Oh man, it's last. God, it has like a chemical taste to it. I hate that. Whatever that is, that business should go. They should go out of business.
They should go out of business. Final answers: Trev, then Robbie. Robbie. What was that? Is that Arnold? Robbie. Robbie. Charlie. What do you think Charlie's doing in there?
Nothing.
Robbie. Roy says my wife agrees.
To what? What does your wife agree to?
E being being Satan.
Oh, that's the guy. That's who this is. Yes.
He did all this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is difficult. These two are actually pretty good.
Is it D and C?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
A.
Oh, okay.
And C.
I liked A too, but I think
I think you did. I'm looking at Robbie's order right now.
I know what it is.
That's a scotch, and you have it before.
No, it's not scotch. This was C.
That's B.
No.
Oh, you just know your glasses.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at your crap.
It's chaos over here, but I got it.
I'm done.
I'm in the system.
I'm done. Hold on, let me...
Oh, that would have made sense that I went...
Look at me, Robbie. That's E. That's B. This is D.
That would have made sense if I kept them in the right order and I went up and down, but I didn't.
Yeah, that would make total sense.
I switched them all around and it's chaos, but I know what's going on.
I wish you guys could see this crap because this dude, I don't know when he's going to be on a live again, but it'll be a while, mainly because you're a friggin' idiot. You're a moron. What in the... Who? I'm done.
When I give you the order, you're going to be even more, like, blown away. I got to remember what I said the different ones were.
I have it, and it's weird for me. So
I think I
So here we go. We got it, everyone. Yeah. We have 5 minutes. ADHD Whiskey's going live with an angel of a human. I'm drunk. I forgot her name. He's going live with her from Bardstown Bourbon Company because he is the world's top whiskey taster and she is the person. So let's get into this.
Do you want me to? Should I say what I've got going on here?
Yep. So what's your last place?
Oh, E.
E is both of our last place.
B is my fourth place.
B is my fourth place.
So then I have third place. A.
Really?
But I did like it. It's like a mile difference. So I had A, and then I had C as my second place, the bourbon, the definitive bourbon. And then I liked D. I put D first, which I think is a blend.
Okay. So Donnie said one at a time, please. Donnie, did you get that? Donnie will post it in the chat.
Okay, so so I have D, C, A, B, E.
Welcome to the Trevi and Robbie show. Yeah. No, it's not Trevi, Swanee. The drunk me is T-Rev. T-Rev. And we're here. And then Robbie with an IE is here.
And I won't be back for at least a year.
You're coming back for the summer. We're
right.
going out on the boat. If you want to see us out on a boat with shirts off, check out Patreon. Because Robbie will be there, and I will be there, and I will be lotioned. So Donnie's got it. He's got it right.
Yeah, I'm gonna write down what they are, but the order Donnie's got.
Okay, so Donnie, mine. So last place for me was E, B, D, B, A. Did you get it? Last place, D, B, D, B, A. Swanee, he's lost. A moment of silence for the bullet barrel proof who died just now, sacrificed to my liver. Hey, moment of silence. No. Moment of silence. Not a 21 Guns.
I thought it was Taps.
Taps, whatever. I'm drunk. Okay. What a brave soldier.
Oh shit, I wrote B twice.
He won't be twice. Taps slowly plays. Barn doors coming in. Dude doesn't even know his alphabet, says Dan.
I'll go murder him. I know where you are.
Dan, we're coming. No, we're not, because neither of us can drive. You're coming in. Dan, are you feeling better?
Yeah, you feel okay. Come over here.
We're about to play Kung Pao and continue drinking. Patreon, I will post lenses. It's gonna get stupid.
DBB.
Trev said B twice.
Oh,
no, I did not, Daniel Kerber. You heard D, but I said... No, you heard B, I said D. He said DBD. Okay, maybe I did. Here we go. Let me reiterate. E is last. B, bravo, boy, balls, is fourth.
We have a minute.
They're fine. E, echo. B, bravo. D, dong. B, bravo. A, alpha. Donnie, did you get that time? Gosh darn it. So I can get the answers. We have the answers right here. Echo, Bravo, Delta, Dong.
No, dude, there's no way.
They got it.
You forgot C.
Charlie. I never did do Charlie, did I?
What's wrong with you?
I did it twice. I did it 3 times. I might be drunk.
You're more drunk than I am. I'm good.
Echo, Bravo, Delta, Charlie, Alpha. Holy crap. I feel like I'm not that drunk.
You also did it backwards from 1 to 5. Just a heads up, if you put the way that you just said it, you did 5 to 1.
Yeah, worst to last. That's what the key says.
They said 1 to 5.
But the key says worst to last. Worst to favorite.
Oh, it does say worst to favorite. Well, whatever. I have mine.
Look,
who does worst to favorite?
I say. Obviously, I don't have a good credit going right now. It looks like I'm really inebriated.
It does say. It says,
I knew that it said worst to favorite.
It does say worst to favorite.
I just kept forgetting C. Worst to... Okay.
Mine was favorite to worst, but I have it written down.
Kevin Campbell said worst to last. Gosh, listen, guys.
Did we say worst to last?
I did. We're over time. We have to finish. Hurry. So, guys, listen. We have it under control. Trust me. I'm sober. Last place for both of us is E. E.
Campfire.
E. Last place is for both of us is E. And E was High West Campfire, non-age statement, 92 proof. It's a blend.
Oh, it's a blend.
Straight rye, whiskey, and malt scotch. Well, I can tell you right gosh dang now. So we got that wrong. That campfire shined through whatever the past tense of shined is. It tastes like a campfire. This is smoke in a glass. Isn't it?
Yeah. It's disgusting. I'm gonna put that right in our King's Cup.
No! He poured it in the King's Cup. If you guys want to see us drink out of this massive blend we have going on, which includes now Campfire and mine, you need to join the Patreon for as little as $1 a month so we can do Michelle Davilar's giveaway. But I will be drinking, we will both be drinking this blend.
Yep.
Watching a funny movie on my lens coming up. So next
we
for me,
both had B.
B was last or fourth for both of us. B,
the
Dalmore Cigar Malt. 14-year, 88 proof Scotch. We both said Scotch.
Yeah, I have Scotch written down.
Cigar malt. It's crazy that we like that better than the blend.
Yeah, that blend was horrendous.
I still wouldn't want to drink that.
No.
To be honest.
That's why. Do you see my separation system here? See how the gap that I had?
I see the gap. I understand you now. The camera doesn't see it. I see it, and I understand now. Blend your leftovers for another flight. No. Swanee, we're drinking it tonight. You're a Patreon, so you will see it. Go ahead and pour B into it.
Okay.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die tonight.
Not gonna be great.
So, next for me was D.
I had A, so you can do... Oh, D was my number one.
What? D was his number one. D was my freaking third. So Robbie's number one. Dong was number one.
Forever and always.
Noah's Mill, non-age statement, Willet. I know Noah's Mills comes from Willet. 114 proof. Bourbon.
I had blend for D.
Dang, he wrote when he opened this bottle.
What the heck?
He talked about when he opened it and all.
Whoops.
Well,
it was delicious. I thought it was very good.
Really?
That was pretty good.
We can go buy that bottle for you here. I think I know where one is. Pour it in the glass.
This is all your backwash.
That's a bourbon, though? I called that a blend.
I called it a blend as well.
That was rye. Whatever. Obviously don't know what we're doing. So we have A and C left.
Yep.
So let's do C.
Okay. C was my second.
And that was my third, so let's do that one.
Okay.
C was third for me, second for him. C was Peerless, small batch, barrel proof bourbon. Okay. 109 proof. That's a low proof for a barrel proof. 109.
I was also right though. I said it was a bourbon.
Pour that in there.
I think that's this one. What is that? Dude, there's nothing in here.
Pour it in there. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Noah's Mill was peanut butter. Now, Donnie, we were getting rye. Maybe we just suck at this. So that means A was my favorite.
A was my third. But I liked A. I liked the first three.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
Really, just the scotchy ones were the ones I just said no.
Yeah, I did. So I liked A. I knew that C was a bourbon, and I liked D for some weird reason.
And you called A was blend. I called it bourbon.
Shit.
Calumet Farms 14-year 96 proof bourbon.
Yeah. Huh. All right. Well,
maybe that I knew it was older. I think I called that one older.
I at least knew that most of them were pretty low proof. What was the one that was 109 though?
This one, Peerless.
Well, it's C?
C. 109. I would have never guessed that.
I poured C in. Whoops.
Pour that in there too. Look at it. It's one drop, but it's going in there for the Patreons.
It's literally just your spit I'm going to drink.
Yeah, Donnie, I know it's so confusing for you, but we got it.
Just say that we got like a C and we graduated, and that's all you need to know.
We graduated. We're going on to college. We made it. You're going to college. I'm going into the military.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm going to go kill bad guys. You go get a degree. I regret my decision. I go to college. You have a full career.
Well,
I have bad knees. I need a knee replacement at the age of 45.
There you go.
All right, so we are 9 minutes overdue.
Whoops.
The college of what? Emily Chambers wants to know. I'm just hoping DC's in here to screenshot this. Okay, we gotta stop it.
Yeah.
We gotta go watch Kung Pao.
College of Metal. Perfect.
Rock on, brother. So that was it. That was the special guest. Okay, guys, if you're still here, I have to tell you this. Robbie doesn't know this because he's gonna be gone. He's gonna be long gone. Next Friday, we're doing live stream as normal. Next Saturday, Miss Wrench, the hottest girl ever. Robbie, maybe the second hottest girl ever, aside from Ryan. So Ryan is the hottest, and then Sarah. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. But in my world, it's Sarah and then Ryan.
Oh, I thought you were saying that I was number 2.
No.
Right, yeah.
I'm saying in my world, Miss Wrench is the hottest, and then Ryan.
Yes. But it's a flip for me.
But in your world, Ryan is the hottest, but then it's Miss Wrench.
Yep.
So Miss Wrench is gonna be on a Valentine's Patreon only live stream next Saturday.
How do we not have 4 more Patreons for that?
I have no idea because she's a freaking babe. She is hot. I would join just to look at her. I'm going to join my own Patreon just to look at her via another device. So that's when I'll see you guys next. Maybe I'll put out I've recorded another video. I, again, don't like it. So I might re-record it. But maybe you'll see me in a recorded video, or maybe you'll see me live Friday. Until then, catch me on Patreon Lens, because I'm going to be lensing me and this guy drinking to a movie coming up. So thanks for all the super chats. Thanks for all the mega chats. And we will see you next time. Sugar Kitty, Auf Wiedersehen. Triple X After Dark's member only. Barn Door, he already knows our OnlyFans. Don't worry about him. I'll see you guys in the next time.
Follow me on Instagram.
Robbie, what is your Instagram?
It's Robbie Harmon.
At Robbie Harmon. Also, if you're still here, that means you're a real fan. We go live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Robbie Harmon.
Yep.
On every Wednesday at 5 Central. Every time. And we get wins every time. If you're into video games, come check us out. We go live. I drink. He might not, but I drink every time. So thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you in the next time. Let's go over to ADHD Whiskey. He's going live with a very pretty woman. I'm going to be watching the chat. If you say anything stupid, you're done. See ya. So go over to ADHD Whiskey. Check out the Patreon. Check out everything. Whatever. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Robbie, I don't know when you'll see him next, but leave a thumbs up for Robbie. So I love you guys. I'll see you next time. See ya. Just smile until I can find the in live. I can't. Oh, there it is. See ya, guys.